Hi everyone, this is me on my way to a lesson. It's just after 3 o'clock and it's a Friday afternoon, so it's prime time for schools letting out, and this is effectively what causes the problem a little further. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. I'm sure there's most of us that have to deal with poor parking around schools all across the country, and in fact I'm probably suspecting all around the world. This increases risk massively. But in this video we're going to be looking at the problems caused by some motorists because the road is narrow and there are cars parked on both sides. What I'm doing here by holding back is probably the most important thing that you can do in these situations. Try not to just follow the vehicle in front of you, but instead delay your move until you can get to a portion of the road where you know the oncoming cars can pass you on the opposite side. This is definitely not what's happened up ahead. In the narrowest part, all the cars seem to have just piled in and no one can move. There's gridlock. If you know or can find a different route, it's a good idea, just like the white car. And another piece of good advice is try and avoid these areas altogether if you know it's going to be at school time. I couldn't do this because my lesson is literally just at the other end of this road. Also, try not to think that you're holding people up behind, because you're not. And I often think it's this thought which makes people go off and push in and follow the vehicle in front and make these situations happen. But luckily enough, it does look as though it's clearing. I'm not sure I'd cycle holding that, but anyway. Now I'm looking for a space where I can progress up the road without making the situation worse. But it's not just yet. There is a space just on the right, just before the BMW where the pedestrian's crossing now. I could wait on the left opposite that. But with the traffic now moving, it's a better option to sit still. So here's my opportunity. But the pedestrians to the right want to cross. So I stop and let them go. I still can't clear fully. And again, because the oncoming cars and a cyclist in the moment are moving, I don't confuse the situation by creeping. That would then probably delay their exit and clearing of the narrowing. But I do creep now to show the pedestrians on the right that it's my turn, and they work it out nicely. Now I'm looking for a space so the traffic from the other side can flow, and it's here with the space to my right. But look at the vehicles behind. They've just followed me and made the situation worse. So I created an opportunity for flow, but the Kia behind closed that door, which is exactly the same as all the vehicles in front of me. Let's try and fix it.
Move up a bit. Move up a bit. Go on. Go on. Move up a bit.
Now it looks as though things are just about flowing. But the driver of this Mercedes is going to put paid to that. She struggles judging how wide her vehicle is. There is enough room to fit, but I can't clear because the vehicles in front of me have again waited at a narrowing. So again, I try and take to directing traffic to try and help. If I can get these in front to move, it's going to leave the lady in the silver Mercedes a bit more room, hopefully.
You're going to have to go over there. Come on. Come this way a bit now. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
But this guy to the right in the Kia has again blocked the space, so all we can do is just edge up as much as we can. Hopefully the lady in the silver Mercedes is going to go. She does have enough room, and this is lacking on many people, the ability to judge just how wide their vehicle is. What do we do now? It's gridlock again. Well, I'll fix it. If I can get the lady in the Mercedes through this space, it should free up a lot of the traffic in front of me. It was a tight gap, there was less than a foot either side, but there was enough room. I did also have to tell her to stop. She was going to continue while I was still in the way. I think my face tells the whole story. What do you think?
Everyone's brain dead. Yeah, you didn't do the best either, buddy.
And as you can see as I move away, more people had piled in and made the situation worse. When you wait in a queue, make sure there's always enough room for vehicles to pass on your opposite side. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Recently, I've been continuing my classes on recording audio with Ryan Harrison. What I've learned has improved my production quality on my own channel. I'm not at pro level yet, so I'll have to keep tuning in, but this doesn't matter because I can take the classes whenever I have time, so they fit into my schedule. Don't forget there are no ads. They're always launching new premium classes, so you can follow wherever your creativity takes you. Skillshare members get unlimited access to thousands of classes on topics including illustration, design, photography, video and more. Skillshare offers membership with meaning. With so much to explore, real projects to create and the support of fellow creatives, Skillshare empowers you to accomplish real growth. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click on the link in the description will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity.